Hi, this is Frank Furness, and I'm a keynote speaker, trainer, author, and blogger. Well, we've all heard about this new DeepSeek. It's just come on board now, and it's going to be taking over the world. Stocks are dropping in America. So I thought, let me test it out and see how it works. So get ready for the DeepSeek versus all of the other AI models. Okay, the way I'm going to be using this is, the way I normally write an article is I do a lot of research and then I ask all of the AI models to come up with ideas for me and write in the same style as I do. So let's take a look at this right now, and it first starts with your prompt. So here we can see this is my prompt, and the prompt is pretty comprehensive there. I'm writing an article why so many companies don't have regular sales training for their salespeople. So I put in everything I need there. I give it a title over there. But also importantly, you can see here, it must be written in the same style as I write all of my articles, with some humor, and I give it the link so it'll be seen as writing in my style and not AI. And of course, I always finish with, do you understand? So let's go over and take a look at the results. So here we are at ChatGPT. You can see on the left-hand side is all of the questioning, and over here is the article. Now it's pretty good, but you know what? It still looks a little bit like AI for me. So I went in and I said there, make it more human, make it more detailed. So there it is, it's edited and it's given me the new ideas and changed a lot of things for me. So it's not bad. I actually quite like that. Also, what I do is I copy and I paste everything into a Word document. So the first draft that comes from there, I would go into a Word document and I would paste that in. So that's coming from the first draft of ChatGPT. We're now going into the second one, which is Gemini. And there we go in there. And there we go. Here's the first draft beyond. And that looks pretty good. But you know what? It looks like an article that has been written online. So I said to it, I wanted a more detailed version. And it's come up and it's put in a more detailed version there for me. And it's not bad, but it's not really my style. So I've taken that again, I've copied it, and I've pasted it into that there. And we then come back and take a look at the third one, which is Claude. Now I've got to tell you, Claude is fast becoming one of my favorites. So I'm on the paid version of Claude as well. I'm on the free version of Gemini, paid version of ChatGPT. So it's come up with the article over here, and you can see there is the article. Now what I love about this is written in the same style as I would write this article. You know, here's a question that keeps me up at night. Well, not really, but keeps sales managers. That's the kind of style I would actually be writing in. You wouldn't send the pilot to co-pilot without cockpit, without... And again, I read this and I thought, man, I could have written this article. It is so well written. And then I wanted to do a bit more, adding in some more LinkedIn. So I asked it to do that. It's brought in quite a bit more there. And as you can see, prompting is really, really important. You don't just take the first thing, you keep adding to it. Can you see how many different versions I've gone to over here? But Claude so far is pretty good. And then, of course, the big battle. Let's see, we're now coming into DeepSeek over here. And there it is. I'm writing an article on how the best company is. We go in there. And you know what? I quite like what it's done over here. You know, it sounds like a fascinating, timely, and it's brought in here. And I'm pretty impressed with what it's done, because over here you can it gives me its thought process, how top companies equip, looking at the query, its idea. So it's given me a whole lot of stuff over here and gives me everything that I need. And it's pretty well written, but again, it's in the style of AI, not the style of what I actually want, my writing style. So 3 of them have done a great job on the research, but very few have actually given me what I want. Claude is the only one that has given me what I want. But as you can see, with each one, I've taken it, I've copied it into a really comprehensive Word document here. All 4 of the articles I've done, I've put in there. And now what I do is I'm going to go right back again. So as you can see, I've gone right back again. And now what I'm going to do is take that long article and I'm going to say condense it and write it in my own style. So again there, please take this long article, I've uploaded it there, rewrite it into an article taking into account the previous versions. And here's what they've done, which looks pretty good. There it is. Let's be honest. So now what it's done, it's taken all 4 models and it's given me something. And it's pretty personalized now. It's very much in the same style as mine. So that's not bad. I've done the same here. I've gone into Gemini. Now, yes, something weird that's happened over here. It says, I'm sorry, I'm not able to rewrite the article. My purpose is to help. That includes protecting children. The article you've linked contains sexually suggestive content that could be harmful. I would never do anything like that. Well, mine has got nothing in. So I put in there is no sexually aggressive content. Please point out where you find this in the article. And this is where Gemini fails for me. It's not good at all. It says, you're absolutely right. My apologies. I seem to have hallucinated sexually suggestive content in the article. There's nothing of that sort here. How can this even do that? For me, I don't even believe this. I don't know if I want to use Gemini anymore because it's hallucinating. It's doing weird kinds of things. And there it goes. It's now rewritten it for me, but it's like really put me off, you know. It's not bad. It's pretty good there, but Gemini is just not for me. When it's coming up with things like that, crazy things, I'm not going to be using it. We go over to my old favorite Claude here, and if we have a look here, consolidating all of the stuff there, let's put all of that in. And it's written an absolutely brilliant article here. And probably this is the one I'm going to download into Word and then add in all of my own ideas, add in my own pictures and rewrite it. It's done a lot of the stuff for me. It's brought in some really incredible content. And then I've gone over to DeepSeek. And over here you can see I've rewritten the article. And here we go over to DeepSeek, and you can see it's rewritten the article. And it's good. I like it for a free version. It's not bad. But again, you can see it's AI. The only one that you really can't see it's AI is Claude. So I'm pretty impressed with it. I've also tried it out on quite a few other things. And I think it's not bad. So you can see I've compared DeepSeek to the other models, and it's not bad. You know, for a free paid version, first time it's come up, I think it's pretty good in the race, and I think it's something we're going to have to watch because it's only going to be getting better and better. So remember, it's free, and I've compared it to the paid models of ChatGPT, which is great, and of course Claude, which is fantastic. So if you want to write articles and you wanted to write in your own style, if you've got a certain way, I've got like a weird sense of humor, I use stories and examples, Claude picked that up and did it in exactly the way I would write it. None of the other 3, Gemini, ChatGPT, or DeepSeek, did that. But I think as a starting journey now, don't dismiss DeepSeek. I think it's going to be there for the long term. I think it's going to be a great application. I've tried it out on a few other things, and just on basic prompts, it does come up a little bit basic, but again, it's all about prompting. The better your prompt, the better your results are going to be. You can see most of my prompts, I go into Word, and they're almost a page long before we're actually getting to the right kind of prompt, and then I keep adding to the prompt. I keep adding until I get what I want. So there it is, my analysis, DeepSeek versus the other AI models. Do I put it up there? Absolutely. If I have to look at all of the free versions, I would say it's right up there in the race and something you should be considering using. But the bottom line, who wins the race? For me, article writing, it's got to be Claude, hands down. Hey, this is Frank. Thanks for watching. And also remember, if you want me to come and speak at your conference or come in and train your sales team on all of the latest AI, LinkedIn, Lusher, and all of the ways you can really be at the cutting edge of sales, please give me a call on the UK 7711-672-888, or just email me, frank@frankfurnace.com. Also go and take a look at my website, frankfurnace.com, and connect with me on LinkedIn. Thanks for watching.